Hi guys, it's Rae. I am starting a Tumbler today, just because I'm going to use these three colors of permanent vinyl. I love this bright pink and this purple and silver. So these are all from Htvront. They're their permanent adhesive rolls. It is Amazon Prime Days, so these are on sale currently. I will put the link to their Amazon store down below. I will put links to specific products used, you know. But this is going to be a very basic vinyl wrap tumbler. I don't know, just to do something a little bit different than normal. Some people use washi tape to do a striped tumbler, you know, printed patterns, but some people will do glitter. I'm going to try just using vinyl. So we'll see how this goes. I'm kind of torn between keeping all uniform shapes, doing their sizes, but I think I'm going to do just 1-inch strips. I think that'll work best for me. So that's my plan. So if it's an 8 top to bottom, roughly, I'm going to have to figure out how many of each color goes into that 1 inch. So I'm going to break away. I'm going to kind of draw out, probably actually literally sketch out what I'm going to do and cut my strips, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I laid out my pattern. I know what I'm doing. I measured it. I'm still going to probably be a smidge long at the bottom, but that's okay. I got my strips cut. I ended up using 3/4 of an inch and a 1/2 inch for my sizing. So I'm not going to do any fancy lining up. I'm just going to start wrapping and just basing them off of the strip above for lining it up. And my cup is terribly spray painted. I am very much aware. I probably could spend some time sanding it, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's going to get a cheap glitter anyways. So I'm just going to roll with it. So it's kind of just supposed to be like a quick project. Alright, so my top is even. That was the crucial part. So I'm just going to do this. I'm not even going to talk through it. I'm just going to put it in fast mode from here on, and you will see me just layering these till I get to the bottom. Okay, so that's done. You saw me fight with evening these out. You saw me cut it a little bit. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. And I'm going to go ahead and pinstripe it more. I'm thinking about just using the silvery white. Okay, so we're gonna get this over and get some epoxy on it right now. Okay, so I have a little resin mixed up, and I'm gonna use my Sodium Cute cheat glitter on this. I haven't used this yet, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm only gonna use a tiny bit though. Basically just a sprinkle across the top. Because I'm using so little resin, I don't want the glitter to end up chunky in it. That's really pretty. I think it'll look good on this cup. So, let's get it on here. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to pick out my decal in the meantime. I have an idea in my head of what I want. I just have to find it, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm ready to get the decal on this. I am looking for the seam because I want to make that the back. So, there we go. And I did a print and cut on this cute little gnome and a couple extra flowers. I printed that on my Htvront matte white inkjet vinyl sticker paper. It doesn't need to be sealed. It can just go right on, and we can decal from, or epoxy from there. So I'm going to get it decaled carefully. Trying not to rip him too much. It's a little delicate. I normally don't kiss cut these and make them actually stickers. I usually cut all the way through the paper. And I didn't check my setting today, so. And of course, you know, when you're pressed for time, things always fight. There. I thought this would be cute on here. A more pastel-y version of the colors we already used. I did cut the stems off of 3 of the flowers and left them on 3 of the flowers, so I'm going to put 1 flower on the bottom just because that's plain old boring white right now. I'm going to grab my felt squeegee. And I do have more of my same Sodium Cute cheat in here. So let's get it done. So do make sure you go to their Amazon page and check out their Prime deals that are the rest of the day today and tomorrow. If I get this up in time, otherwise, you know, just today. They do run deals all the time. So while the Prime deals are fantastic, if you miss out, don't worry. They'll probably have a sale again soon. But definitely worth checking out their whole store. They have all kinds of stuff. I've used quite a lot of it at this point. So I think this is so cute. You probably thought this was a hot mess when I started, huh? Alright, I'm going to give it a quick torch and then we'll take a peek at it. Okay. Gotta get a good look at our Nomi. Absolutely adorable. And the poor white bottom just has a flower and a little bit of glitter. So that is it. Thank you for watching.